Wild shootout that ended the manhunt.
He was running from the law for a week, but the long arm of authorities caught up with 38-year-old Michael Vance late Sunday night in western Oklahoma. The 38-year-old refused to give up and died in a shootout with police about 130 miles northwest of Oklahoma City. Police have been searching for him since October 23rd. He was accused first of shooting 2 police officers and then carjacking a couple as he fled. He shot another woman in the thigh and then drove 8 miles to a home where police say he brutally killed 2 family members. What frustrated police even more is when he went to social media to brag about the story.
Let me tell you, it hurts.
He even live streamed his getaway.
Wow. I'm really hurt. Sorry, I'm late for a police shop.
Authorities caught up with Vance Sunday morning when police spotted him leaving a campsite. A county sheriff pulled him over at 9:30 p.m. and they traded bullets. Vance escaped that shootout but was cornered by the Oklahoma Highway Patrol 45 minutes later, bringing this chase to a deadly end.
Well, developing now, a Halloween controversy in Montgomery County. This after an elementary school canceled holiday celebrations, and now some parents are saying they want to keep them. So, should schools cancel Halloween festivities? We want to know what you think. Head to WJLA.com/vote now. You can see what's going on at the bottom of your screens. Already some people voting. And right now we want to go to John Gonzalez, who's at Cloverly Elementary School, with more on this story.
Well, this afternoon there is a brouhaha here at Cloverly Elementary School in Silver Spring, Maryland. We watched this morning as the schools came in, dropped off the children, not one costume, and that's how the school wants it. The principal here deciding that Halloween is essentially canceled today. Dr. Melissa Brunson saying that about 10% of the school each year opts out of Halloween activities. So in an effort to not leave anyone out, the school today is not allowing any costumes, and the traditional blacktop parade has been called off. Well, parents are upset. A group of 5th grade parents, in fact, are fighting back by holding a protest of sorts. They tell us that they will be signing their children out at 1:30 this afternoon, and, well, they will be holding their own Halloween party right next door at the park.
I just want to go down there because we're having a parade and we're doing a lot of fun stuff down there.
Unfortunately, that's the bad thing about our society now, is that we've gotten to a point where everybody has to be politically correct.
So we think it's a pity, but we respect the school's decision.
I want Halloween.
According to some of the parents we've been talking to on Friday, Principal Brunson sat down with 5th grade students and told them the festivities had to be canceled, quote, for safety reasons, and that they would possibly have a fall festival in November. The school making it very clear to the parents that if a child attends that off-school party, it will be considered an unexcused absence. The angry parents saying that, well, quote, a public school should not change its secular traditions to please religious objections. In Silver Spring, John Gonzalez, back to you.
Well, this noon, we want to see your best Halloween photos, your creepy costumes, or just awesome decorations. Head to burst.com/WJLA, upload your pictures, and we might just show them on air. And hopefully tonight...
That was a frightening jack-o'-lantern.
It sure was. Well, hopefully tonight a lot of folks will be able to wear those costumes and take pictures as they head out, and the weather should be...
We're doing our part. The weather will be just fine.
Okay.
Nice and cool, so the kids won't get overheated in the costumes, but it won't be so cold that... You hate when a kid, you went trick-or-treating, your mom made you put a coat
or
on
a turtleneck under your costume.
Yeah,
I hated the turtleneck, Mom.
No worries, I think it'll be just fine. Hey, this is a time-lapse for you from the Langley School in McLean, Virginia. 53 there right now. Look at some of the fall color in front of the school. We're starting to see the colors come on more strongly in the local area, another week or so, and I think we'll be at peak color here. But the colors I'm seeing just not quite as vibrant as many of our viewers have been sending in from other parts of the area. But listen, this is our last week, the final week of our fall foliage contest. It's real simple. Take a picture of the fall color from anywhere you want. Make sure when you send it to burst.com/WJLA, not only tell us your name, but tell us where you took the image too. So we look forward to that all week long. You have a chance. Well, hour by hour through the day and the evening, here's what we have. Plenty of sunshine, a bit of a breeze. Temperatures will peak out sometime between 2 and 4, around 60 degrees or so. And then as we approach sunset a little after 6, temperatures will fall at 7 p.m. 56, and that trend will continue straight through the night, but not unpleasant at all. Here's specifically what we expect between 6 and 9 o'clock tonight for the trick-or-treaters. Temperatures in the 50s with partly cloudy skies. just about ideal weather all around the area. Our forecast tomorrow, kind of like today, 63 for a high, partly sunny, a little bit of a breeze out of the north. Then we can check out the next 7 for you as we look through this last day of October and the first 6 days of November. Look at that. By Wednesday, 74, 78 on Thursday. But another cold front comes through Thursday afternoon with some showers. We'll clear out, turn cool, breezy, very seasonal on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the first reminder we'll give you this week that when you go to bed Saturday night, you got to turn the clocks back 1 hour. The net effect is by Sunday morning, the sun will rise at 6:41 and set at 5:02.
Whew.
Yep. So that's it.
At least we get an extra hour's sleep.
That's the way to do it. Yep.
Yeah.
You lose in the spring, but a good call.
Absolutely. All right, Doug, thank
All
you. Speaking of who you're going to call coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, who are you going to call? This morning on Good Morning Washington, we all had a little bit of fun celebrating Halloween, and coming up we've got